Hey guys, it's Jeff from FeatureSheetFactory.com. I'm here to show you how to edit your PDF on a PC. So I've downloaded the Clean 2 8.5 by 11 feature sheet from the website, and I am provided with a front and back file, and I'm going to edit the front file. So right click, open with Adobe Reader. Adobe Reader opens up, and I'm going to go full screen with this just to fit everything on screen. So at the top here, I'm going to click the minus button and get everything on screen. And you'll notice at the top there's a purple bar. This purple bar, if you click this button, highlight fields, will show you the fields that you can edit in your document. If you want to leave it on for ease, you can do that. For this demonstration, I'm going to click it off. So we have home in the country. I'd like to change this to home in the city. And welcome to 123 Garden Street. I'm actually going to highlight this and say 123 North Street. And I've got a town as Kingsville. I'm going to change this to Queensville. When I click off of Queensville, you'll notice that there's a squiggly line underneath Queensville. This lets you know that you have a potential spelling mistake. If you right click on that, it'll give you different options for spelling depending on what the word is, and if you click any of these, it'll switch it for you. Obviously we don't want queasiness to be the town, so I'm gonna go edit and undo, and we're gonna zoom back out, and we're gonna edit the photo. So this photo here, I don't want it, so I'm gonna simply click it, and it's gonna ask me to find my document, my image that I want to put in. So I find my folder with my images in it, and I think I want this image to be in there. Yep, that's the right one, and that is it for the front. A couple of things to note on the front here. You'll notice at the top and bottom there are these little lines. These are actually crop marks, and they're specifically for the printer to use to cut along and trim your file to size. At the bottom you'll notice some legal text from us, which includes our licensing restrictions as well as our contact us form. This will get trimmed off at the printer, so don't worry about it, and it will be gone. So that's that for the front, and I'm gonna go File, Save As instead of Save because I want to keep my original intact. So I'm gonna rename this to Front 2, and I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna close it. So front 2 is there, and I'm also going to show you how to edit the back. Again, right click, open with Adobe Reader. Opens up. I'm going to zoom back out. You can also click on here and go to 100%, maybe even smaller. So this one has a couple of text blocks that I'd like to edit, and I've actually written up my write-up for this listing, and back here in my folder I've got my 123 North Street write-up, which will replace that text. So I'm going to open that up and put this off to the side so I can see both. So what I'm going to do is highlight my title. I'm going to go to Edit, Copy, go back to my original document here, Edit, and Paste. I'm going to do the same with the text. So highlight my first paragraph of text, edit, copy, over to my feature sheet, highlight the placer text, edit, paste, edit, copy, highlight the text, edit, and paste. When I zoom in, my text is looking a little ragged, so I'm going to clean that up. And it looks like at the end my text got cut off. Our fields for text only allow for a certain amount of text. If you come across a word that's cut in half or missing parts of it, simply go back to your original document, find where it got cut off. So we have top rated restaurants, that's right here, so it didn't cut off too much. So I'm going to copy the stuff that was missing, copy, and then edit and paste, and that's ready to go. And this side looks like everything was fine, nothing got cut off. So I'm just going to clean up the text. You always want to read everything over, maybe even have somebody else read it over for you to find any spelling mistakes or something that may have not translated properly from your original document to the feature sheet. This is a good practice, and it'll alleviate any sort of issues that you may have once you've printed and you look at it. Moving on, I'm going to replace these photos, so simply close this. Simply click, find your images. I like this one. I'm going to put this one in. And I'm going to replace this one. Click and replace with this one. And the last one, I'm going to put the kitchen. Okay. And this headshot, I actually want to use this headshot, and then I'll highlight this text and put in my name. Sales representative is fine for me, and Century 21, I'm going to switch this to feature sheet. Feature sheet brokerage realty. Change my name and my email address and my website. My phone number is fine. I don't use a fax number, so I'm going to delete that. And you'll notice underneath the realtor info, there's a small line of text. This is for legal type that your brokerage might require you to have on all of your print collateral. Check with them, see what they need to have, and then simply replace what's here or put additional info, whatever you need. At the bottom, there's room for your logo, so I'm going to click it, just like the photos, insert, and above there's actually room for another logo. So you may need it, you may not. If you don't need it, don't put it in. And we'll zoom out. This file also has the crop marks for the printer, as well as the legal type at the bottom, with our links for licensing restrictions as well as contact form. That will get cut off at the printer, and everything is ready to go. So again, file, save as, so we keep our original file intact, and I'm going to call this one back to, save it, and I can close, and I'm all ready to go. So my two files are ready here, and I will copy these to a USB key or email. They're small enough to email, these two, and I am ready to print. So if you have any questions about anything, or you're having trouble, check out our website for our frequently asked questions as well as other tutorials. And if you still can't find what you're looking for, you can email us or fill out our form on our website, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.